Hello there, gentlemen and other people. My name is Samuel. Or Samuel. Sammy. Anyway, today for you, I have a theory video, which is just a theory that I just came up with off the top of my head yesterday, and I'm going to tell you about that theory because I think it's kind of interesting. Now, it could just be nothing, obviously. I mean, as I just said before, I just came up with it by myself, all by myself, and it's a nice little theory that I'd like to share with you. So, it all started yesterday when I was in a Skype group with multiple other people that are not important. No, seriously, they're not important. Don't even talk to them. They're just nobodies. Well, maybe one, but, shh. And I was just talking to these group of unimportant, silly people, and they were talking about zombies, how we always do, zombies, and one of them was trying to cover up his murder and blaming me, that kind of stupid thing. And while they were talking, I was simultaneously browsing through old Play the Game videos, and I came across one, the Z, or Z, however you pronounce it, wherever you're from, the official Nazi Zombie storyline, Chapter 1. And I decided, well, okay, I'll click on this video. I'll watch this video. It's some pretty good nostalgia. It's a very good video, and I thought I'd watch it, just for the fun. And right at the beginning of that video, I noticed something that was quite strange to me. I will play that bit for you right now.
The following is merely a story created to scare children.
So there you have it. A story created to scare children. Now that caught my interest. That caught my attention when I heard that. So I just wondered, why would he say that? Why would Ben, this mysterious person, say such a mysterious thing? Now, it got me thinking, is he talking about the video? Chapter 1, Night Before the Night, the story about Doris and, Maxis and Richtofen and the teleporter experiments that they conducted there? Is that what he's talking about? And then I thought, no, that's ridiculous. That wouldn't be a story designed to scare children. That's preposterous. And then I had a thought. And this is my thought, obviously, not somebody else's. What if he's talking about the whole of zombies? Not just this particular video or this map, this story. What if he's talking about everything? Everything about zombies. From Nox Deren Toten all the way to just everything. What if it's just a story? Now, obviously, in the real world, it is a story. It's a video game story created by, Treyarch and blah, blah, blah. But I'm talking about in this Call of Duty universe. What if someone in that universe created this story filled with the undead and everything? And that got me thinking, who would do such a thing? Who would create this story created to scare children? And that obviously got me thinking of Albert Arlington, but I mean, that can't be it, right? I mean, that's just silly. He did more like comic booky stuff. Like, I don't think that's relevant at this particular time, but I thought about Maxis, but I mean, he's kind of prominent in this storyline, so I doubt that. I mean, he's kind of an important character in the story, but I don't see him as being the author, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And that got me thinking, who could the author of this proposed story be? And now, here's where things got interesting, because at the time that I was in the group, the Skype group, and while I was watching this Chapter 1 official storyline video, I was also, at that particular time, I was playing Black Ops 1, and I was browsing the terminal at the main menu, though, kind of going for some nostalgia. And I was doing this all simultaneously. I was multitasking like a motherfucker up at this point. And I was going through the, all the account names and the passwords and all the hidden shit on the folders and stuff. I came across the V. Bush account name. You remember that, right? The ones that's the big one, essentially, that talks about all the Derice experiments, and it has a little bit about Peter as well. You all remember Peter, right? I mean, he's a pretty important character that not many people seem to remember, which is odd because, Peter's, he's Peter. Peter's cool. Now, the thing we know about Peter is that he was sent in as an American spy to infiltrate Group 935, basically. And he was transferred to the asylum, Verrucht, obviously. But he was compromised, is what was unfortunate about that situation. So his handler, Cornelius Pernell, sent in a Marine team to extract Peter from the asylum, essentially starting everything. He basically set in motion, Cornelius. He set in motion this whole chain of events, and that got me thinking, maybe he is this author behind the storyline, Like, I know it seems extremely far-fetched, I know, but this Cornelius Pernell person, he was Peter's handler, obviously, but maybe he's just so much more than what he's portrayed to be as. Maybe there's a different side of him that we don't know about yet, and maybe we will see more about him in the future. I really hope so, and as I said before, this is definitely 100% my theory, spitting it out of my head right now as I'm speaking, and that's basically it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this theory video that is a theory video, and it is my theory video that I definitely came up with right now. Well, not right now, last night, but definitely my theory. No one else possibly could have told me this. This is all just a ridiculous theory that came out of my head last night in a Skype call with stupid people, especially you. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Is this real? Probably not. I mean, come on, really? Come on. So, thanks for watching one final time, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye.